This is the fashionable citizen network. Have you ever pondered about the evolving nature of governance in the United States? How it has morphed and adapted, shaping the nation's trajectory since its inception? Today we dive deep into the various types of governance that have existed and continue to exist in the United States. Our journey begins in the late 18th century, a period marked by the rise of the first form of governance, the Confederation period. This era, lasting from 1777 to 1789, was characterized by the Articles of Confederation, a document that established a weak central government and gave substantial power to the individual states. It was a time of trial and error, a testing ground for the young nation to understand the balance between central and local governance. Next, we transition into the constitutional period beginning in 1789. This period, which extends to the present day, was marked by the adoption of the US Constitution, a robust document that established a stronger federal government. The Constitution introduced the concept of federalism, a system where power is divided between the national government and state governments, creating a delicate equilibrium that continues to shape American politics and society. Within the constitutional period, we can identify several subtypes of governance. The first is dual federalism, which lasted from 1789 to 1937. This subtype saw a clear delineation of responsibilities between the federal and state governments, with each operating within their own spheres of influence. Then came the era of cooperative federalism from 1937 to 1969, characterized by a blurring of lines between state and federal responsibilities. This period saw increased collaboration and cooperation between the two levels of government, a shift driven by the challenges of the Great Depression and World War II. The period from 1969 to the present day is marked by new federalism, a type of governance that seeks to shift some powers from the federal government back to the states. This subtype is characterized by a push for more state autonomy and less federal control, a trend that continues to influence American governance today. In summary, the landscape of governance in the United States has been a dynamic one, evolving from the weak central government of the Confederation period to the stronger federal structure of the constitutional period. Within the constitutional period itself, we've seen shifts from dual federalism to cooperative federalism and now to new federalism, each subtype reflecting the changing needs and circumstances of the nation. The story of governance in the United States is far from over. As the country continues to face new challenges and opportunities, its system of governance will undoubtedly continue to adapt and evolve. It's a fascinating journey, one that bears testament to the resilience and dynamism of the American political system. So the next time you ponder about governance, remember, it's not just about the here and now, but also about the ebb and flow of history.